Hello everyone, my name's Lacey and today I have my wax empties and half empties from the last few weeks to share with you. It has been a hot minute since I've recorded any kind of video, so I have a minute right now. Don't mind my hair, I just got out of the shower. It is still wet. I didn't feel like waiting for it to dry or drying it. I just wanted to start getting some videos done. I have 3 videos that I want to try to do today before my kids get home. All 3 of them are back to school today, so this is the first chance I've had in the last few weeks to sit down and do some videos, but it's also the first chance I've had to like really clean my house in quite a while. So I would like to do these videos quickly and then get some cleaning done. Anyway, I guess this is a lot. I haven't been changing out my wax every day. Like I said, I don't even remember when I did a wax empties video last, so I don't know exactly how many weeks worth of wax this is, but I feel like, I don't know, I don't feel like it's much more than I typically melt through in about a week's time. So I haven't been changing my wax every day. I've been in and out of the house more. I told you already that I started working a part-time job. It's very part-time, but it's still just been super busy lately. So, or I've been super busy lately. At least I feel like I've been super busy lately. So I haven't even really had the time to change my wax every day. But that being said, being in and out of the house, I have noticed that my wax is lasting a lot longer. So before I was in the house a lot, like every day I was home and I would change my wax out every day, because just being inside where the scent is, I feel like I was going nose blind to the scents that I had in, so I would change them out every day. Now I leave the house, I come home, it smells great for days at a time with the same scent. So I'm definitely realizing that I'm getting a lot more longevity from my wax. Scents that I would usually put in for a day and then change out, I'm leaving in for 3-4 days at a time in certain rooms, and they're still performing. So I don't know if any of that made sense. Maybe it did. If that made sense to you, let me know if you experience the same thing when you're out of the house more. You notice that your wax is actually lasting longer than it does when you're in the house. Anyway, let's get into these empties. I have them separated kind of by vendor. I don't have them separated by empties and half empties. And I have still been following along with the wax challenge, but I will probably not remember any of the prompts for any of these scents. If I do, I'll let you know. The wax challenge is hosted by Patricia Gates, the one that I'm following. I think there are more than one wax challenge out there in the universe, but the one that I follow along with is hosted by Patricia Gates. She posts the prompts on YouTube, on Instagram. I don't know if they're anywhere else, but that's where I follow along. And so yeah, I've been following along, but these aren't separated by day. I'm rambling. We're already way far into this video, so let me just get started. I'll just start with these empty bags that I have here. I melted through wood sage and sea salt from that Smell Good shop. This was sent to me from my friend Krista. K Marie Melts here on YouTube. I think is her channel name. I'm always so confident when I say it, and then when it comes out of my mouth, I'm like, wait, that might not be it. I think it's K Marie Melts here on YouTube. You guys know Krista. This is Salty Sea Air, Driftwood, and Sage. I loved this. I've had wood sage and sea salt in blends before. I've never had it on its own. I loved it. I will definitely be getting more of this on its own. It smelled very similar to Sea Salt Mist from Scentsy, if you've ever smelled that scent. I loved that scent, but it didn't have good shelf life, so I never stocked up on it. If it ever comes back, I'll grab some, but it's not one that I will stock up on because I did have some bars that went bad. So, but this is very similar to that. Like I said, I've had this in blends. I think I've even put it in some custom blends before, but I've never had it on its own. And it was just so good and just like fresh and clean, and I loved it. So I would definitely repurchase that. It performed really well. I really enjoyed that. And the next one here is Ocean from Teddy Bees. This is a dupe for the Ocean Mist Unstoppables from Downy. So this is Fresh Air and Crisp Ocean Breezes. Love this. I would definitely get more of this. It smells exactly like those Unstoppables, and they're actually my son Abel's favorite Unstoppables scent. And it's just so fresh and clean without being super laundry, even though it's duping a laundry product. It doesn't smell like laundry to me anyway. It's just this really fresh, again, fresh, clean scent. You guys know I love fresh, clean, so a lot of the scents that I melt are fresh and clean, but this one is so good, so strong, lasted a few days in the bedrooms and bathrooms. Would definitely repurchase in like larger quantities. This was just a souffle. Love that one. From the Melted Mousse, I have Cowboy Christmas. I think there was a leather day in the challenge. So this is leather, vanilla musk, marshmallow, fireside, and balsam. This one, when I got it, when did I get this? Last year. Yeah, it was poured in October of last year, 2022. When I got this one, I think this might have been my favorite in the order. And it still smells great on cold. It's that leather, you get the marshmallow fireside and the balsam, and it's just really nice. But I put this in the back room because I honestly didn't have many scents with leather. This was one of very few. So I probably would have saved this for Christmas if this weren't one of the only leather scents I had and I wanted to melt for the prompt. So I stuck it in the back room, the whole whatever I had left, and something kept smelling like pot roast. Like you were cooking a pot roast in a crock pot and you took the lid off and forgot to put it back on. And every time I walked into the kitchen, I was like, why am I smelling pot roast? I don't understand. And then I realized that it was coming from the back room. And so I took it out. I don't know if my nose was off that day or if the wax like went bad. I don't know. It's not even a year old yet, but it might have just been my nose, but I had to take it out because it was just off-putting. Not that like pot roast smells bad in your house, but it's not something that I like purposely try to make my house smell like. So yeah, I took it out and I put something else in, but it was strong. And I remember I really liked this when I got it, and I think I liked it when I melted it the first time, but this time I just got pot roast. So that wouldn't be a repurchase. It's not super easy to get wax from the Melted Mousse. I'm not even sure how you do it now. I'm in the group on Facebook. I haven't looked at it for a while though. I'm not exactly sure how it works. I know you can still get wax, but it's just like scaled back a lot. So I don't know. I wouldn't get that one again. The next one here is from Kay. This is a custom that I did. I called it Teslin Road. I wanted this to smell like my grandpa's house when I was growing up, and it really does. I will definitely get this custom again. It's Shave and a Haircut, Emerald Agave, and Balsam Cedar. It's so good, and it smells, it's like almost 100% the smell of my grandpa's house. And I know when I say it smells like my grandpa's house, I think a lot of people would think that wouldn't be a good thing, but like my grandpa's house smelled good. It smelled like wood and shaving cream and trees, and it had this like kind of like this dampness to it, like a mustiness almost, but like in a good way. And this was like spot on. That Emerald Agave, I do get this like damp musty kind of scent from that for some reason, and then just mixed with the Shea Butter haircut. Obviously it gave it that like shaving cream scent that I was looking for, and the balsam cedar gave it those woodsy but also like actual wood kind of notes. It was spot on. Good performer. I will definitely get this one again. Actually, it's been so long since I've done customs with Kay. I'm like, I haven't ordered wax like at all. It's crazy. I just haven't even had the time. I haven't even looked at any of the Facebook groups. I did look at the Rose Girls pre-order list and I wanted like everything on it, and then I completely forgot to order, so didn't get any of that either. Anyway, speaking of Rose Girls, I finished up this bag of green apple and rose water that Sarvi sent me, and I feel like every time I melt this scent, I like it a little bit more. I really, really liked it this time. It was really pretty and refreshing, and it was a nice balance of the rose water and the green apple. It was strong. I liked it. Like I said, each time I melted it, I liked it a little bit more, so I would not be opposed to getting more of this one. I thought it was really nice. Okay, let's get into, we'll just continue with vendor wax. So I'll finish up with, I'll do the rest of the bags I have here. So I melted from Destination Wax, Lavender Blackberry. Destination Wax has beautiful lavender scents. There are a few that really stand out to me, at least of the ones that I've tried so far. Lavender Blackberry is one of them. Also Lavender Basil, I think, is the other one that I really like. So Lavender Blackberry is herbal lavender, sweet blackberries, bay leaf, vetiver, and cedar. This is from April 2022, and it still smells amazing and performed so well. It's so nice. It has this, again, this freshness to it. It almost has, it might be the bay leaf, but it almost has this like cool, this cool dryness to it. I feel like it's that bay leaf. I really like this. This was a loaf. I will definitely get this again. I put it through the living room, dining room entryway, and it was so good. Yeah, love that one. Definite repurchase for me. And then the other bag here is from Britta's in We All Scream. This was a custom that I did. I was trying to make like a Neapolitan ice cream kind of situation. So I did Summer Scoop Count Chocula Sweet and Creamy. This is from June of last year, and it was perfect. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I'm not a huge, I don't know, I say this, I'm not a huge chocolate wax fan, but there are quite a few chocolate scents that I enjoy. I think it's more or less that I don't really like, I think it's more that I don't really like retail chocolate. I have a few vendor chocolate scents that I really enjoy, but Count Chocula from Britta's is my favorite. It's so good. It has that like crispy, crunchy, chocolatey cereal scent with some sweetness, and it's so good. And in this blend, it's amazing with the Summer Scoop. Oh, this makes my mouth water. To me, this smells like Neapolitan ice cream. It has like this ice cream tone to it. It has this berry, this chocolate, and that sweet and creamy. It just adds this like sugary, sweet, and creamy kind of note. Ugh. It's so good. And Britta's always performs super well for me. I need to make sure I hop on her Facebook group and see if there's a date for the Halloween Advent. I think it's going to be an RTS this year, so I need to see if there's a date for that, because if I miss that, I would actually probably cry, because I love her Advent. It's my favorite thing. I look forward to it all year, and Archer, my youngest, he opens the scents every morning before school, and he looks forward to it, so I cannot miss that. I need to see if she posted a date for it yet. Okay, let's look at some L3. I melted some Baume de Bright type. This is a Sol de Janeiro type. I really like this. I think I actually like this better than the Boom Boom scents. It could just be that I've tried so many Boom Boom scents and it's so popular and maybe I'm just over it, but this is so pretty. I don't know. I feel like this is a little more, maybe a little more floral perfumey. I don't know. It's just really good. Like, I wish this was a body cream that I could just put on right now. Performs great. L3 scoops are always really good performers for me, and I just think that's such a pretty scent, especially for summer. And then I did from L3, obviously, Barbershop 1920s, Pink Sugar, Peony Blush, and Suede. So the weird thing was when I first put this in, I put it in the bedrooms and bathrooms, and I remember when I first put it in, I was like, why am I smelling bakery? I don't know. I don't know if something like kind of transferred into this from another bag. I don't know. I feel like I should really double bag my L3 scents. It's the only vendor I seem to have that issue with, where I feel like there's some scent transfer, like in where they're stored. I feel like L3 is a vendor that I should double bag. But anyway, I got some bakery. I don't know if it was just my nose or what, but it was only for the first couple hours, and then I picked up everything that is listed here. So more so the Peony Blush and Suede with the Pink Sugar and a little bit of the Barbershop 1920s. It was really nice though. I don't know if it's one that I would need to get again, but I did enjoy it, and I'll enjoy melting the rest of that. I'll probably do it in the back room or something one day. Okay, I have one here from Midnight Daydream in Suede Clothesline. I think I did this in the kitchen on the leather day. Oh, and also that L3 that I just did had that peony and blush suede, so I did that in the bedrooms and bathrooms on the leather / suede day. And then in the kitchen I had Suede Clothesline from Midnight Daydream. This is Clothesline Fresh and White Suede. This was really nice. It was kind of interesting. It had that like really fresh, clean laundry with this suede note. I enjoyed it. Harrison was such a like master blender that there's not much he could blend that I wouldn't like. So yeah, I liked that one. I have some Yummer's Delight here. The first thing is Dirty Little Liar. I think this is a Lush dupe for, is it just Dirty? I don't know. I think it's a Lush dupe for something. This is very minty. That's mostly what I get, is mint in here. It's nice. I enjoyed it. I would probably pick that up again if I were ordering and it were available, like in a $1 shot sale or something. It's always nice to have minty scents on hand. I did Birthday Cheesecake Shake. I don't quite remember when I did this. I feel like there was a cheesecake day possibly, and I don't have a ton of cheesecake scents, but I had this one, and this is Birthday Cheesecake and Vanilla Ice Cream. I really like this scent. I've repurchased this one. It's a really good, creamy, yummy cheesecake kind of scent. So that is one that I would purchase again in the future. I get great performance from most of my scents from Yummer's Delight. This one is Circus Freak, and it's animal crackers and cherry frosting. This one smells good. This one actually wasn't super strong for me. which is weird because, like I said, I typically get really good performance. So I don't know if I would get that one again. It was just what it sounds like, animal crackers and a cherry note. And then I did California Girls. I do really like this one. I think this was the second scent shot that I melted of this one. This is Sunflower, Salty Sea Air, and Orange Blossom. I'm just finding that I really love scents with sunflower notes. They're just a different kind of floral. You do get a lot of the orange blossom in here, which I like. I prefer to get more of the sunflower, but I don't mind the orange blossom. And the Salty Sea Air is just like in the background here, which is great because a lot of the time when Salty Sea Air is in blends, it's all I can smell. And I would really like to smell the other notes. So yeah, this is a really nice, pretty summer kind of scent. Okay, I have a clam here from Kay in Garden Showers. And this is April Fresh Downy, Bonsai, and Dove Soap. So this is a very clean, fresh, once again, kind of scent. Oh, it's so good. So I get the April Fresh first, and then the Bonsai and the Dove kind of come in together. Oh man, it's so good. Perfect for bathrooms if you do bathroom melts. It's perfect for bathrooms. I liked it in the bedroom also. Oh, my Lanta. It's just so clean and I love it. I will get this one again in the future. I do believe this was added because I think this was from the spring sampler. I do think this was added to the website, like as a single bar. Okay, and then I have some Bathing Garden. The first one here is Strawberry Drizzled Fried Oreo. There must have been a chocolate day, maybe. I'm thinking that's when I melted the Brita's custom that I did. Maybe, because I know I melted this the same day. It must have been chocolate or something. Anyway, this I don't have the notes on, but it's just what it sounds like. It's strawberry and Oreo. It's yummy. I enjoy strawberry chocolate scents, especially from the Bathing Garden. So I liked this one. I would possibly get it again. It performed really well. Yeah, I would possibly grab that one again. I feel like I'm always picking up different stuff from the Bathing Garden. So, well, I say that, and then this is the next one, Salty Siren, which I will repurchase for every summer. I didn't order in the summer collection release. I didn't do the Red Riding Hood collection. I didn't do the Fairy collection, the Lavender collection, the Summer collection. I haven't ordered anything. And every time a new collection releases, I'm like, I'm going to wait for the next one. And then if anything's left, I'll just add. And then the next one releases and I say the same thing. And anyway, I haven't ordered anything. My Bathing Garden collection is dwindling. And we'll see if I order anything in the Halloween release. I don't know. I just really haven't had the time, which is crazy to me. But anyway, Salty Siren is the best margarita scent ever. It's so good. This is like the most authentic to me. Like I just get everything that should be in there is in there. And it's so good and so strong. That is a forever repurchase for me. It's not one that I need to stock up on or get like a jumbo clam of, but like a clam per summer is good. And like that one, I'll probably just save the rest of that clam for next summer. And it'll be fine. I have a clam that I emptied here in Calypso, and this is sea salt, vetiver, driftwood, jasmine, and coconut. I haven't loved this one in the past, but this time when I melted it, I did really like it. I just don't love that. Is it beechwood vetiver is the oil? I just don't love that oil, I've come to find, for some reason, because it sounds like something I would love. And I get that the most in here, but I also do get some sea salt, jasmine, and coconut. But that like beechwood vetiver sticks out to me. And I don't love it, but I did really like this time when I melted it. So I don't know if it was just, I don't know. Was it a fluke, or am I coming around to beechwood vetiver? I don't know. I would possibly get this one again because I did really enjoy it and it was very strong. I think I did that in the back room. And then Pearls of the Ocean, I finished up. I think I had 2 cubes left. I put something else in with this because I put this in the back room one day and I put something back there with it because I have 3 warmers. I put this in 2 warmers and then something else in the other one. This is, what is this? It's like pink sugar and sunscreen or tanning lotion. Yeah, it's good. I don't know if this is one that I need to get again, but it is what it is, and it's a good performer and a good scent. I'm just not like in love with it. I don't know. I would maybe grab that one again. It's good. Okay, then I have a few like retail wax here, and then we'll get into Scentsy. I have from Huntington Home Sea Salt Air, and this is supposed to be, it says it's formulated with Claire scent, and I think I looked it up and it's supposed to be like a, like one of those scents that like clears the air. I'm blanking on the word, but I think that's what this was supposed to be, and this was really nice. Yeah, this smells more like actual ocean air to me than salty sea air from vendors. Salty sea air does not smell like salty sea air to me. I don't even know what it smells like or how to explain it, but this one, Sea Salt Air from Huntington Home from Aldi, smells like salty sea air, like sea air at the ocean. There's a saltiness to it and a freshness to it, and it was really nice. I actually have pretty good luck with the Huntington Home melts. They usually perform pretty well for me, so there is that one. I would probably pick that up again if I saw it. I haven't been to Aldi for quite a while, so I should probably make a point of getting there one day. Okay, I have 2 from Better Homes and Gardens. The first one is White Peach and Daisy. I feel like there was something I wanted to say about this one. I should take notes because now I'm forgetting. This is really pretty. It reminded me of something though when it was melting. I can't remember what it was. So this says it's Granny Smith apple, white peach, bergamot, daisy, rainwater, melon, cassis, lemongrass, and amber. It's so pretty. This is really nice. I would probably get this one again. And that daisy note in there, daisy, I would put daisy in the same category as like sunflower, as being, they're just a different kind of floral scent. They're not powdery, they're not perfumey. They're like warm and sunny, and they're just a different kind of floral, and I really, really like it. Yeah, this is really pretty. I forget where I did this though. I don't know. Anyway, it's a really pretty scent. I would probably pick that up again. And then the other one I have here is Mandarin and Guava, which I mentioned when I bought this one, that based on the name and the scent notes alone, I would never have picked up the scent, but I smelled it in store and I was like, okay, I like this for some reason. The notes are orange, candied mandarin, tangerine, island guava, papaya, mango, and vanilla cream. And it's so good. I don't know why, but it's so good. It's like a sugary, fruity scent, like a sugared citrus, but there's more to it. It's almost mouth-watering. This was so strong. Lasted all day. I could still smell it the next day. It was really good. It reminded me a little bit of, what is it called from Scentsy? Tropic Nectar. I think it's called Tropic Nectar from Scentsy. It reminded me, it's in like the same family as that scent. Man, I don't know. This, usually any of that would not be for me. Like, I like tangerine sometimes, I like mandarin sometimes, but I'm not the biggest fan of orange. Definitely not guava, definitely not papaya, usually not mango. So I don't know. I love this one though. Ugh, it's like sugary goodness. I don't know. That was good. I would get that one again. Okay, let's get into Scentsy. I'm going to try to remember what I mixed, if I mixed things, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm pretty sure I mixed Soak and Raise, which is just a really nice, like, sunscreen kind of scent. Man, guys, I've been thinking that there's not much that I need to add to my club from this spring summer, because I don't know, there's usually enough scents that come out each spring and summer that I love, that I don't need to necessarily club any of them. Does that make sense? Like, there aren't any that I feel like if they don't come back, like there won't be something else that will replace it for me. I don't know if that makes sense. Bonfire Beach will go in my club, and that's really the only one off the top of my head that I'm like, I have to put in my club, because you just never know. It's a very popular scent, but you just never know. So Bonfire Beach will go in my club, but other than that, I don't know. I need to sit down and look. But now that I'm smelling Soak and Raise, I'm like, maybe this will go in, because this is the closest we have to Sea, Sun, and Fun right now. I do really like it. It's a medium performer, and I think that's what is like what I'm hung up on. I wish it were like bam in your face strong performer for me, but I do really like it. Anyway, so Soak and Raise, I mixed it with Ocean Air and coconut water, which is in my club. I'm obsessed with this scent. It's like my favorite scent of this spring and summer. So good. It's so good. I know I'm not alone in this. A lot of people really like this. So I get Ocean Air. I get this coconut note, and I get like a little bit of a sunscreen or a tanning lotion. Oh, and it's so good, and I love mixing it with stuff. It was really nice with Soak and Raise. I did like this blend. I don't know if it's one that I would need to do again, but I did enjoy it. Ocean Air and coconut water performs really well for me. It's strong. It lasts all day. I can still smell it the next day. Ugh, so good. Love that one. Like I said, it's in my club. And then another day I mixed it with Tahitian Twilight, which I also love. I don't know if I stuck this in my club. Is this one still available to go in club? I don't know. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Man, I hope this is in my club. So this has like an Ocean Air kind of note, and a pineapple note, and a floral note. And it's just so pretty. I love this one. This one to me isn't, I know a lot of people said this one didn't stand out to them. It wasn't special. This one does stand out to me. It's not like the typical Scentsy fruity florals, or my nose is just changing and I'm starting to love fruity florals more. I don't know. This one just has like this freshness and this woodsiness, but it still has that pineapple and that floral. It's so interesting to me. Oh, it's so pretty. I would love this in all the things, like laundry, body care, all the things. It's so good. But yeah, I mixed it with ocean air and coconut water. I really like this mixture. I would do this one again. It was really nice. That ocean air and coconut water just added even more like freshness to this. I love when my house smells super beachy. I am definitely a fall person. I love October. Halloween's my favorite, but I love beachy smells. So Tahitian Twilight and ocean air and coconut water together were just like this perfect, fresh, beachy scent in my house, and I loved it. Okay, let's move on to, I melted some aloe vera and ivy. Was this, there might have been like a watermelon day. This scent is okay. I feel like this bar is starting to go bad, maybe. Yeah, something in there doesn't smell super great. The scent is okay, and I mixed it with Watermelon Patch in alternating warmers. I did stick Watermelon Patch in my club. I think I'm going to take it out. Oh, I think I'm going to take it out. First of all, it was not strong for me, and I remember it being strong in the past, like being super strong in the past, and it just wasn't. Like, I barely picked up on it while it was melting. And I don't love watermelon all the time, but I do in the summertime get like cravings for watermelon scents. So that's why I set this in my club, because I was like, well, if I get a couple bars a year, I'll have some to melt each summer. But after melting this, I think I'm going to take it out. It was super light, and right now it kind of smells off-putting, like wet dog or something. Yeah, I don't know. So this was not a hit of a mix for me. I feel like it should have been. I don't know. They sound like it sounds like it would be a really good blend, but I feel like this bar is going bad, and this bar just wasn't giving what I wanted it to give. So that wasn't the best mixture. Another mixture I have here is Beach Daisy, which I absolutely love. It's so pretty. And I just fell in love with this one this year when it came back for the spring bricks. Prior to that, I've tried this scent a couple times and I didn't love it, but now I'm like obsessed. But I've mentioned before, I used to not love florals, and I love florals now, and I really love those daisy florals. So this is so pretty. It's like a body care kind of daisy scent. But yeah, I love it. So I did the whole bar of this. So 2 cubes per warmer to half a bar of beach. So 1 bar or 1 cube per warmer of beach. This, I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but I put this in my club and I think it's going to stay there, which is bizarre to me because I used to despise this scent. It used to be my least favorite scent ever. And now I like it. I don't know what's happening. I don't know. I like it now. Why? I don't know. I don't think I'll melt this on its own. I like it mixed, and I did like it with Beach Daisy. It wasn't my favorite though. I really, really liked this beach mixed with white sands. That was so good. I would definitely do that mixture again, and it's most of the reason I want to keep beach in my club, so I can mix it with white sands like next summer, because we're coming up to the end of August here. I will still melt some summery scents into September because I know it's still going to be summer weather here. But soon here I'm going to be getting into fall scents. So yeah, I'm not going to melt any more beach or white sands this summer. I don't know what it is, but I think I'm going to keep that in my club. Beach Daisy is in my club. I didn't love them together though. I don't know. It just wasn't anything like super special to me. I definitely liked Beach a lot with white sands. I think that was an Angie Smith or Angela Smith. I'm not sure what she prefers, but I think she recommended white sands with Beach. I could be wrong. There's a bug in here. Okay. I need to hurry up. This video is going to be probably over an hour long, and I have 2 more videos I wanted to do today. Sorry if you can hear the landscapers outside at the neighbor's house. Okay, next mixture I did was banana leaf and bamboo, which was new for spring and summer this year, and I was contemplating clubbing this one because I do really like it. But I don't know if I need to club it. I don't know. It's a really nice, fresh green kind of scent, but I feel like we get a lot of green scents from Scentsy each year. I don't know. It's so nice though. It is really nice and strong. So this is like banana leaf, bamboo. I think there's a peach note in here, and I decided to mix it with white amber antique. And it was okay. This was a nice blend. Do I need to do it again? Probably not. I like white amber antique. It's not like a favorite scent of mine, but I do like it, and I did like it with banana leaf and bamboo. Yeah, I don't know. I might have to club banana leaf and bamboo. Anyway, this was nice. It's not something I need to do again. White amber antique I'll probably pick up every now and then if it's available. I don't know. I feel like I'll pick that one up if there's something that I want to mix it with, but other than that, probably not. Banana leaf and bamboo, I might end up clubbing. I don't know. I feel like I don't need to club that. I need to do a club edit before the end of the month. Okay, I melted Ariel Under the Sea. This is a favorite of mine. Ariel is staying in the catalog for fall and winter, which I'm happy about. It means I don't have to add it to my Scentsy club this month, and it's a beautiful scent. If you haven't tried it yet and you like scents similar to what I like, I would give this a try. It's so pretty. It's this aquatic floral. It's almost shampoo-y. It's so pretty. Just a really nice, clean, aquatic floral. I love it. It's a really good performer for me too, like super strong. I know some people have said that they get light performance from that. That has never happened with that scent for me. It is always very strong. I don't know. I love it in the bedrooms and bathrooms because it's so strong. And it just makes the whole upstairs smell like fresh and clean. Okay, I melted Salt Plumeria. I don't know if this was a full bar or if I mixed this with white amber antique also. I'm not sure. I like this scent. I don't love it. I think if I haven't already, I think I have taken it out of my club. If I haven't, I'll take it out, but it's a good performer. I like it. It's nostalgic. It smells like the 90s, but it's not, I'm not in love with it, so I'm not going to get any more of that one. And then I have Chamomile Petals, which was a scent of the month earlier this year. I forget what month it was, May maybe. And this one is in my club and will stay in my club. This bug is driving me crazy. It's just a really pretty floral. It's like relaxing and warm, slightly perfumey. It's a good performer for me, and yeah, that one will stay in my club. Then I have Cucumber Lime, which was a Bring Back My Bar from, I think, January of this year. And this was a surprise hit for me. I really like this one. I didn't expect to, but it just has a really nice, relaxing cucumber with that little bit of a zesty lime note. And I think there's a mint note in here too. I don't get a ton of that, but I think it just helps add to the freshness of it. Yeah, I think I had 2 bars of this in one of my clubs, and that will stay there because this is one that I could melt all spring and summer. I like to mix that with stuff too. Okay, then I don't know what I mixed this one with. It looks like I mixed it with something. I don't know. It looks like I mixed it with something because I only have 4 cubes. I don't remember. Maybe I just put it somewhere with just 4 cubes. I don't remember. But, oh, this is Salted Bergamot Breeze. This is another one that I have in my club. I love the scent. It's definitely salty. I think there's some pineapple in here. It's so good. And again, fresh, clean, salty, slightly aquatic. I love that one. So Salted Bergamot Breeze. Then I have, I think I finished this up in the kitchen in the back room one day. I have Frosted Petals, which is another one I have in my club that I'm kind of debating taking out, but I do really like it. And I think it's really interesting and unique. This came out in the holiday bricks last year. For me, it's like a year-round scent. I forget what all is in here. There might be like a currant, Jingle Bell Orchid, I think is what it's called, is in here. And I did look that up. I talked about this before, but I looked it up because I think we were all thinking that they just added Jingle Bell in there to make it Christmassy. But Jingle Bell orchids are an actual flower. And when I looked it up, it said that they have a baby powder-like scent to them, which makes so much sense because this scent is kind of powdery. It's like a powdery floral body care. And it almost smells to me like the Johnson & Johnson's, the pink baby lotion. It's kind of what it smells like to me. So I do really like it, and I don't want to take it on my club, but I need to make cuts, so we'll see. But I mixed it with Angel Experiment 624. I've done this mix before, and I really liked it. Yeah, I think it's a really good mix. So Angel Experiment 624 is like a berry cotton candy kind of scent. So it just adds this like berry sweetness to the Frosted Petals. Ugh. Again, I really like this blend. I don't think I stuck Angel in my club yet, but I should. I love the scent. Such a good performer. These both perform really well for me, and I really like them together. I don't know how much I can put in my club. Okay, another mix that I did was Bonfire Beach. And when I'm doing mixes, I'm almost always doing alternating warmers. I rarely put the same scent or the 2 scents in the same warmer. So alternating warmers for all of these. Bonfire Beach, one of my favorites. It's like toasted marshmallow, sandalwood, white flint, like a ocean air kind of note. So good. Great performer for me. It's a strong performer and long lasting for me. And this, like I said, this one will be clubbed this month. And I mixed it with Pink Leather, which is the current scent of the month. Again, guys, I am so behind on everything. I will have Happy Mail coming to those of you who have ordered from me recently with some samples. I do have September scent of the month now, so I can make samples of that. Also, I'm sorry that I haven't gotten them out yet, but It's just been, there's just been a lot happening recently. Anyway, I mixed Pink Leather, which is the current scent of the month, with Bonfire Beach. So Pink Leather is really nice. To me, it smells like woodland suede with a strawberry note. So this is like strawberry, I think there's like strawberry vanilla and pink leather. I do really like it, but it has this like muskiness to it. That's the same muskiness that I get from woodland suede. This is a good performer for me too, long lasting, and these two together were really nice. This just kind of added this like sweetness. I mean, this Pink Leather is sweet, but that toasted marshmallow from Bonfire Beach with this was really nice. I enjoyed this, both long-lasting scents for me, and it was nice. I prefer the Pink Leather with Black Forest Pine. That blend is just so good. But yeah, it was nice with Bonfire Beach too. Okay, I have one bar of Peace Lily Be With You. I know that there was a prompt for this, but I can't remember what it was. It might have been an apple scent. I think there's apple in this. This smells like a shampoo, like a really nice, clean floral shampoo. There's a little bit of a greenness in here. And I do really like this. This is another one that I'm kind of like, do I need to club it? But I feel like I'm good with Ariel. I think Ariel is a little more floral. See, I don't know. I told myself that I don't need to club this because I have Ariel and I'm good with that, but now I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I should. It's a really pretty scent. Good performer. It's really nice. Okay, Lavender Cotton. I did this in the bedrooms and bathrooms one day, and this is such a good scent. I have this in my club. I took it out. I might regret that. I have a few bars in my collection, but I felt like I was just kind of getting over it, like I was overdoing it. But it's so nice. It's almost like this powdery laundry detergent with like an herbal lavender. It's really pretty. I do really love this scent. Maybe we'll see it back one day. I do have a few bars in my collection, so I'm okay. But I have a little bit of regret for that one. Okay, I melted Light Side of the Force from the Star Wars collection. I loved this. I don't know why. I melted this when it originally came out, like years ago. I don't know when that was, 2017 maybe. I melted it then, and then I don't think I've purchased it since then, and I don't know why, because this is so good. Like, really fresh. There's a greenness in here. Maybe like a citrus note. I don't know. It's like perfectly blended. I feel like I'm going to have this on my nose. So strong. Really good. It did, whoa. It kind of reminded me of like Salted Bergamot Breeze or Prickly Pear and Agave. I would put those all kind of in the same family with this one. So do I need to club this? I don't know. I was kind of debating taking Salted Bergamot Breeze out of my club and sticking this in my club, but I don't know. It's too much to think about. I love that though. It was so strong and so good. Okay, next one here is Pacific Daydream. I got this one in the flash sale in one of the bar bundles, and I love this scent. I think this one has some pineapple. It might be like pineapple, lime, and like sugar cane or something. It's really good though. I feel like I'm coming around to pineapple too, because I used to not like any scents with pineapple. I don't know. I always liked this one though. I liked it when it first came out. It's kind of nostalgic for me, but I do really just like the scent in general, and it was a good performer. It was strong for me. Man, this is why I wish they would just do single bars in the flash sales, because I would get more bars of this one just on its own. Like, I would grab several bars of this. Good performer, love the scent. I would love to have more of that. Okay, and then the last thing I have here is a mix I did with more ocean air and coconut water. I told you guys I'm obsessed with the scent. I love it so much. This might be the hit of the year for me. I mean, we'll see. We have fall and winter coming up, but ugh, I love the scent so much. Definitely a favorite of mine. I mixed it with Sunshine and Tan Lines. I've done this before. I think I've talked about it before, and I love it. This mixture, it's a favorite mix of mine. So good. I love Sunshine and Tan Lines. I know there's a lot of people who didn't love this one. For me, I get wet sand and your sun-blocked skin baking in the sunshine on the beach. That's what this smells like to me. And I love it so much. And then you mix it with ocean air and coconut water, and you get that fresh ocean air mixed in with that, and it's just beachy perfection. Ugh, this is definitely like an all-time favorite mix of mine now. I'm obsessed with this blend. I have Sunshine and Tan Lines in my club also with ocean air and coconut water. They will stay in there because this blend is one that I'm going to be doing every summer, all summer long. It's so good. I highly recommend this. If you have both of these on hand, I would give it a try. That is it for my empties and half empties. Let me know what you've been melting and loving or melting and hating. Have you melted any of these scents recently? What did you think of them? I just want to talk to you guys in the comments. It has been quite a while, so thank you all so much for watching. I truly hope you are all doing well, and I will talk to you all later.